Hi, my name's Renee Frank, former Weldon student, 2018 valedictorian. And this beside me is... What's your name?
Renee.
And who are you?
Future Weldon student.
Okay. We're here with the fabulous Mary Robinson. All right, Mary, first question.
Yes.
Where did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Greece, in a very small village in the northern part of Greece. And you wouldn't even know the village, but it was called
Mamma Mia.
Devi. Kind of like Mamma Mia. And then I came to Canada when I was 4, and I grew up in East York, Toronto area, and then moved up to North York, and then planted seeds here in the Kawartha region.
That's crazy. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
What was the worst part of where you grew up?
Oh, the worst part. You know what the hardest part was having to be the translator to my parents, or for my parents, when we were growing up, because English was a second language to us, and I was just starting kindergarten, I think, at that time, and my parents didn't speak any English, and I had to tell them sort of everything that was going on, and when we'd go on the bus, I'd have to explain to them where we were going, and I'd have to ask questions, at age 5 and 6, and then the other cool thing was I got to tell them what my report card said, and my marks. Yeah.
School secretary right there. And what was the best part of your hometown?
Oh, you know what? The best part was that whole multicultural setting in Toronto, and even back then it was. You know, you got to meet a whole bunch of different types of people, and grew up in a big, cool city, and now I like the small city.
Where did you go to school?
Okay. Do you want to know my elementary school? I went to school in Toronto, William Burgess Public School, and then I went to Westwood Junior High School, and then I went to East York Collegiate.
Wow.
That was my high school years. And then I moved on to college, to Seneca and Centennial. I took 2 diploma courses. Yeah.
And now you're back at school.
And now I'm back at school, and I go to High Weldon Secondary School now, which is my favorite.
What did you study?
Interesting. When I first started, I studied legal administration. And I wanted to be, work in law firms. And then I got a job in a big law firm in Toronto. And I realized, that's not Mary. I don't want to be working for lawyers and they're telling me what to do, and I was running all over Toronto and downtown. I decided to go back to school, and I took recreation leadership. So I had sort of 2 different degrees, and and it brought me to this great place.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, and list all the jobs you've had before Victoria.
Yeah.
Employee.
Okay, so I worked at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
No.
With the red and white pinstripe hat thing through my high school career. Woo! Yes, that was very exciting. Very exciting. And I got free food too, so that was very exciting too.
That's an upside.
And then I got a job, I'm pretty sure it was with the law firm down in Toronto as a secretary in a law firm. And then I worked for the Kiwanis Boys and Girls Club after I got my second diploma in recreation leadership, and that was so cool, working with youth, and that's where I think where my passion comes from, being around youth.
Oh, very sweet.
Yeah.
All right, Renee, you're going to ask her this one. It says, what are you most proud of?
What are you most proud of?
Wow. That's a good question, Renee. I don't know. There's so many things I'm most proud of. But I think every parent is proud of their kids. I think that's what it is. What I'm most proud of is my son and my daughter. Yeah.
How old are they?
Well, they now are. Oh my gosh, they're now 26 and 24.
That's exactly how old my brothers are.
Okay. See, I could be.
Is that my mom?
And that's why I'm your mom at school.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
What a show. Okay. Next question. What is your favorite show or commercial?
Oh, okay. Lately, my favorite show has been Modern Family.
Oh, I
love that show.
It's
I love
so
it.
funny.
My favorite
So
is Cam. Cam is hilarious. I love them all, but that's my favorite show.
I love the baby.
Oh,
What's your favorite place where you visited?
Oh, wow. You know what? I think my favorite place, if I had to pick, would be a trip that I just went on this summer. And we went on to a few different places. But I think a little small town in Austria,
Austria.
Dürnstein, Austria, is a little small village, and I think that's probably my favorite right now.
So cool.
Yeah.
And list all the places that you have lived as fast as possible.
Oh my God, okay. In Vevey, Florida, Greece, in East York, Toronto, in North York, and in Bobcaygeon, Ontario, and in Peterborough.
Wow.
Woo!
You live in Peterborough now?
Peterborough now,
Oh, you come here every
day.
Holy smokes.
because I love it here.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah!
That every time?
Yeah!
That's great.
Okay, Renee, your turn. This one. It's what is your greatest secret talent?
What is your greatest secret talent?
Oh, that's a tough, secret talent. Talent.
Your talent.
Talent.
What's your talents?
Oh, I don't have talents like you do, Renee.
please. Oh, please.
Talents. Oh, I don't know. I'm stuck because I think about talents as being, musically inclined, or I can sing.
Maybe you can make a
or
really good egg.
Oh, you know what? I can make a good spinach feta lasagna. If that counts.
It does.
Well, that's what my family says. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have an actual talent. I refereed basketball for 28 years. High school, college basketball.
And they left you at that.
Yeah. I was a pretty, tough cookie. Hard ass.
woman.
Oh, can I say?
Okay, so rate yourself 1 to 10 on how well you think you'd survive a zombie apocalypse.
-5. I would not survive.
She's dead.
Done. I'm done.
Immediately.
Yeah.
All right.
If you could have 3 wishes, what would it be?
3 wishes. Okay, and this is going to sound like something that everybody answers, but honestly, I pray this every night, believe it or not, before I go to bed. Peace in the world,
Oh my goodness.
love in the world, and no more wars and
What
chaos.
a saint.
Every night, cross my heart.
Saint.
Every night.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
Pasta.
Oh,
I love
quick.
pasta. Do you love pasta? Do you, Renee? Yes. Which one? Spaghetti, lasagna. Which one do you like? Pizza? No, it's not pasta.
That's not pasta.
Lasagna.
Lasagna.
Ooh, I
Oh,
love
me
lasagna.
too. Yes, team.
Yes!
Okay.
Good interview. Okay, Renee.
Let's go out for some.
Yes!
What song describes you like as a secretary?
It's been a hard day's night. I should be sleeping like a log.
Exactly that.
Or
Oh.
words by,
To live by?
yeah.
A quote.
Well, you know what I always believe in, and it makes a difference. I always say this to my kids, is you have to sweat the small stuff. Because if you don't sweat the small stuff, then you can't make a difference. It's sweating the small stuff that makes the difference.
Interesting,
Right?
controversial. That's exactly the
That's
opposite
right.
of the quote.
That's right. But I believe if you sweat the small stuff, it'll make a difference. Thanks,
That's
everyone.
it for Renee and Renee.
Do you want to dance?
Here, I'll show you some music. Ready?
Oh, okay. Show me some music.
So I have Spotify, and this is
Put
my
something on that I
my
like.
favorite playlist. It's called Renee's Feel Good Faves.
Can we do a group hug? Let's do a group hug
course.
first. We're done, Mr. Cole. Hugs. Thank you. Thank you for a great interview. Thank you. You were great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Miss you too.
Oh, I miss you too.
Oh, that's all good. You want to dance?